Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. No use mouth take spoil the Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki again. Instead, join hand with am to make Edo State great. This na the message wey Apostle Alfred Uyinosa, the man wey dey talk am as e be, bring come here today. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Apostle Alfred Uyinosa.
Hello guys, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Depending on the location, una for the connect with me this morning. We thank Baba God for waiting in what they do for our life. Because not only one they put road for where road not they, and not only one they talk word when they reach. All my fans worldwide, I want to say thank you. Supporters of good governance, thank you. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. Thank you for inviting your friends. Of course, not be me giving our money when I tell they subscribe. When they take time, they subscribe, they follow my broadcast. Even when I not ask una to share them, una they share to our friends, una do well. Now God go bless all of una. My name is Chidimai, Apostle Ambassador Alfred Odion Uyinosa. I think make us bring in some issue when it be say we really need to dialogue, agree together. They bring in your own opinion, I bring in my own opinion. They will fit see how we fit make Edo great again. This morning, time don't reach for us to join hand with Governor Godwin Obaseki to make Edo great again. Making Edo great now big work, heavy work, and it demand say everybody go come together, join hand with the governor to take help make Edo great again. All of us get our own individual role where we need to play. We'll talk about the issue of flood. The thing don't do there for years. Previous administration, they don't do anything about them. Yes, the time of flood in Benin, you can't go through some major road in Benin. 5 Junction was a no-go area until Adam Aliyu Oshomole come in, also address the issue of flood within the 5 Junction and other environment. Yes, we know say collect 30 billion naira to take do that road. We no go talk erosion flood control. We no go there now because we need to really move forward. We really need to move forward. Now the government also try its best to continue from where the Adam Aliyu Oshomole for stop. Now Obaseki is one of the man when me I don't see. Say all the projects where previous administration starts, they abandon those projects. If they revisit those projects, like the state secretariat, when it did supply road, the block B, no, the block D and C, when it be say later General Ogbemudia build, no administration tamper with them. But the governor deem it fit to say, this building no go fit day here, he can go lay new foundation. Say no. And remember, to renovate, to furnish a house, it is more expensive than laying a new foundation. So the governor put 1 or 2 things together. If all these building there, why would I go and lay a new foundation? Let me work on this. So that's the reason why we must appreciate the effort of the governor by revisiting all the abandoned projects by previous administration, starting from Ogbemudia down to Jonodige Oyegu to Chief Lucky Igbenedion down to Shomole. If they revisit all, that's the reason why we must all appreciate the effort of the governor to reposition Edo again. Now, let's come to the issue of staff. I do investigation. I discover before Adam Aliyu Oshomole come out from power, a month to employ a lot of persons into Civil Service Commission, thereby giving the incoming governor extra work to do. But the governor not retrench them. He still retain them. They pay salary at when due. Obaseki today remain one of the only governor in Nigeria when he be say he fit implement the 30,000 naira minimum wage. Meanwhile, other state governors they tried, some never pay. Some say no money. They say the ones that take hit to me, they don't pay. But Obaseki implement the 30,000 naira minimum wage. He not stop there. Just this week on Sunday here, during the Workers' Day celebration, he increased them to 40,000 naira, saying the payment take effect from this month of May. But yet, federal government have not been able to implement their own part of the bargain. That is to say, the governor, if they collect from the people through tax and returning it back to the people through salary and paying pension, pensioner, and the rest. So these are the things we must look into. How are the government trying to reposition Edo? Now, you discover that the governor is doing his best, ensuring that he reposition Edo for our own good. Now, those teachers, the workers in Edo, when it be said their salary has been increased, number one, they go down, they will go get cash now to pay school fees, to pay house rent, to do other things, to take care of their family. Yes, some people go say, oh, now election. Is Obaseki going to contest again? No. The governor is not going to contest again. He's not coming to contest for any election again. No. Everything what the governor they do now for our own benefit. So that's the reason we must all join together with him to make Edo great again. The issue of flood, I don't flog that issue. I don't want to flog them again. Make all of us begin to encourage ourselves to make sure say we not put dirty for gutter again. Say rain go dey fall, we not go carry dirty go put for inside rain, you can't put them for inside gutter. Now all those things, the money where government stated they repair this thing, we by ourselves they destroy them, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. So that's the reason why change, not just in a day, we work for it so we will achieve our goal. Most of these people fighting, quarreling, whether within the PDP, within the APC and the rest, they are fighting for their own selfish interest, not for the interest of the common man, for their own selfish interest. So that's the reason why the common man, who is a direct benefactor of this administration, we must all join hands together with the governor to make Edo great again. Yes, the area of insecurity, I must say kudos to Governor Godwin Obaseki. He don't try. And he go continue to dey try for us. You know why? He swore to an oath, according to the 1999 Constitution as amended, said that the primary responsibility of the government is to provide security and welfare for the people. And the governor is doing his best. Yet, he's not a perfect man, but he's doing his best. And there is nowhere in the world that is 100% crime-free. Nowhere in the world that is 100% crime-free. Even Dubai, the most beautiful city, there is still crime. But yet, the government try to contain the excesses of those criminals. And this is exactly what the governor is doing. So, every one of us must join hands with him to play our part, to make sure, say, the vision of the governor to make Edo great is being realized. That is the reason why we must not discourage him. I must let you know, the thing where Governor Godwin Obaseki they do, the system when they put for grant, now for our benefit, now for the benefit of our children and our great-grandchildren. Now them go benefit them. So the idea of every little thing we are insulting the governor, it should stop. It should stop. Now, those of you thinking, a government to run a state is easy, it's very, very easy. Why not pick up a form, contest? As a local government chairman, make we see whether you officially manage the environment. So if you never marry, no carry book to say one go they do cancer for person who don't marry for 10 years, 5 years. You never marry, you don't become counselor. So if you never occupy any position, you no go get waiting, you go talk. So that's the reason we must all join hands together to make Edo great again. That is the reason why I go continue to clamor for peace. There can never be meaningful development in Edo State if there is no peace. If there is no peace. So we must give peace a chance. Those of you fighting, destroying the system, it is not necessary. So please, make all of us come together. Make we put aside our own party affiliation. Whether APC, whether AAC, whether BROC, whatever party you belong to, direct or indirectly, you are benefiting from the system. The road when the man they tie, you go drive past her. The hospital, you go there. The school, your children will go there. So why should we destroy our system because of our own selfish interest? No, it shouldn't be. I don't take time to move around. And waiting me at the sea, bro, is beyond human comprehension. I am so excited. Money not be everything. That's the reason we must really commend the effort of the great governor where God give us. I'm telling you, Governor Godwin Obaseki mean well for us. It mean well for the masses. So the masses, we must in turn appreciate him, work with him, so that Edo will become great again. Take it or you leave it. The workers are happy that before the 25th of every month, they don't collect their salary, go help them plan. So my people, please, the fact that said development never reach your end, no me say no go reach. Let's put aside this sentiment. Oh, it's not working here, sir. Oh, it's not working here. Edo is one. The Civil Service Commission that is building. Now what people they work for there. Edo is one. I don't take time to move around this land and I see pocket of development. They work where they go on across those territorial districts. I don't go out. I see the great work where they go on there in those areas. That is the reason why I encourage you this morning. Make we not allow any politician to divide us. But rather, make we unite to make Edo great again. My dream now to see Edo become one of the best in the world. In terms of infrastructure, in terms of good road, in terms of light. In fact, I am happy today that Edo State now generates their own power, which is called Osiomo. If not for the dichotomy, if not for the issue of federal government and the rest, we would not go far. But I am really happy that the government of the day in me well and is making progress. Gradually, as at yesterday, this Osimo pole, it don't reach Uselu market. They don't peg the pole, they go along Ugbawo. It's a welcome development. How many governors don't do that thing? We need light, and the government is putting in its best to make sure say Edo gets stable light. But I know now the government houses now is being powered by Osimo. The street light is going very soon. I know the residents, which is the end user, we will begin to connect to those lights. But remember, it is not easy. But if we make ourselves available, things will be okay. Things will be okay. So, guys, the governor will make himself available. He will continue to speak and do the needful. That's the reason why some of us take him as a contract. My contract, where God give me. Say, son, you must speak, you must defend, you must showcase what the government is doing. We must do everything. Take it or you leave it. Edo is one. Some of you just wake up suddenly to begin to say there is no project in Edo Central, there is no project in Edo North. When the previous government they come, what did you do? You kept quiet. So take it or you leave it. Edo is one. Go to Ubiaja Road now. It's working. I'm aware. I've been there. Ugboha, Ujegba, the Basagbo, the work is going on. I passed there this morning. The work is ongoing. There are so many areas. Work is going on. The governor cannot finish all the work. Take it or you leave it. So let us throw away this sentiment. Even in Edo, some people food there. Half of my people there, they're food there. It's like, check Abuja. It's like you want to compare Abuja to Lagos, or you want to compare Abuja to that city. No, they don't want to go capital city. So take it or you leave it. Let us throw away this sentiment. Enough is enough of this sentiment. Enough. I can name so many projects going on in Edo Central. A lot of projects is going on in Edo North. Take it or you leave it. Unless we are not sincere to ourselves. Let's throw away this sentiment. And let's come join together to make Edo great again. To make Edo great again. Enough of this fight. Enough. If the previous administration try, this man is also trying. Whoever that also come will still follow footsteps to make everything go well. But you cannot expect the governor to just say he want to make Edo great overnight. No. It's not possible. But nobody, forget it, nobody the day when you lay the foundation of your house, you finish them. Nobody there. So let us be patient. If the way we they drag the government, so we they drag Buhari, Nigeria would have been a great country. But remember, when you call Obaseki, you are calling a generation. You are calling a generation. A generation. When you insult Obaseki, you they insult a whole family. It doesn't make sense. How will you feel that people insult your father for no reason? For no reason. It doesn't make sense. Guys, it doesn't make sense. Please, let's throw away sentiment. Let's throw away this sentiment that easily destroys us. Take it or leave it. Edo is one. Edo is one. Edo is one. We are one family. There are still some areas in Benin now where they never see development since 19 date. I can tell you. So when you say Edo Center, we're like, are you okay? There are some parts of Uwonde they don't get no road. There are some parts in Oriomo. In Oriomo, no road. Those guys are complaining. Every one of us are complaining. So it is not one side. So you know if you expect a governor to finish everything one day. You cannot expect him to finish everything one day. So when you begin to ask, show me one work the governor has done in Edo State, then which means you have not been following my broadcast. Then which means you are not sincere. So which means you have never been following my broadcast. If you have been following it, you will see that there's enough project to show from Edo Central and from Edo North. Enough, unless we are not sincere to ourselves. We must be truthful to ourselves. But get this, the governor is not a perfect man. Not just you and I like this. Not be spirit, not human being. If you feel, oh, the government is not doing well, go buy nomination form. Also contest as a local government chairman, contest as a senator to see if you go feel also bring change to those areas. But we don't want to drag ourselves again. We don't want to be dragging ourselves. But rather, we want to make sure, say, we join together to make Edo great again. Sentiment, you know, they bomb better Peking. Sentiment, you know, they bomb better Peking. Sentiment, you know, they bomb better Peking. Make we throw away this sentiment. Let's throw away this sentiment. and let's join together to make Edo great. Take it or leave it. There are so many persons from Edo Central that in Benin doing business, they are doing well. There are so many persons from Edo North that in Benin, they are doing business. Why? Because we are one. Thank you, my brother. Thank you. So please, Edo is one. Let's put an end to all this fight. Let's join together to make Edo great. Let's throw away, shift, drop your sword. Let us throw away this sentiment. We are one. Obama. See, bro, there can never be meaningful development if there is no peace. If we don't put aside this sentiment, there can never be development. Never. There can never be development. We don't quarrel rich. We don't drag rich. Ask yourself, those people fighting today, oh, they want to become this, it is for their own selfish interest, not for your benefit. If we check, Edo State has produced a lot of ministers. Minister of Works, what did they do? But we don't want to go there at all. We don't want to go there. Why? Because when we sue for peace, we don't need to go back to begin to open old wood. But rather, let us open a new chapter. Anywhere the government official work reach, any other better person when he come, continue from there. When Osumole was there, he worked for an area. But yet, he still work for Edo. That's how it should be. When the government is also working, also focus on area. When the next person also come, focus in an area. Before you know, Edo will become great again. Please let love lead. Let there be peace in our city. Let there be peace in Edo State. Let us unite and make Edo great again. Those of us when they build house close to road, make we maintain our frontage. Let's floor the front of your house to the road, to the gutter, floor it. By the time we floor them, this one also they reduce the rate of sand and dirty when they enter the gutter. Those areas we say grass go for street. Let's see how we can mobilize ourselves to begin to clear our street so that our environment will be clean. So my governor, you have a lot of work to do. So the Ministry of Environment, wake up to your responsibility. The Commissioner, wake up to your responsibility. Why we the masses also join together to make the state great? There is no state in Nigeria or in the world where there is no crime. But these guys, they come together, they were able to manage it, and peace reign. As beautiful as Dubai, there is still crime. As beautiful as London, there is still crime, there is still insecurity. Look at the war going on in Ukraine, between Ukraine and China, and Russia. Because of this accusation, because of propaganda, at the end of the day, they couldn't manage it. That should not happen to us. That should not happen to us. So, you when they shout war, gagbewa, no, you don't need to kill people to make peace. Let's go on a round table. Let's go on a round table discussion. Let's say it the way it is. Guys, that's why I want to talk and reach this morning. Let's join together to make Edo great. If development never reach your end, relax. Now small. Now small. Compared to another state, the kind of revenue coming to the state and what the government is generating is using it for us. It's for us. For us. Even federal government are the battle to even pay workers. Even federal government are able to find it difficult to meet up to their responsibility. To the extent that they say no money, but yet they have money now to be buying from. The government mean well for every one of us. Please, my people, please. Edo is one. Edo is one. Let's throw away this sentiment. Let us appreciate the work of the governor. Yes, it is our money. I agree with you. It is taxpayers' money. I agree with you. He's using it for us. But if he choose not to do anything, we go only shout, quarrel, nothing will happen. But the man said, no. Let me work for the people. Let me work for the people. And he's doing his best. So guys, thank you for listening to me. Thank you for sharing this broadcast. Thank you for inviting your friends. Let's join together to make Edo great again. Edo will be great again. Edo will be great again. I love you all. My name is Chidime Apostle Alfred Ojoyinosa. Please spend time, pray for the governor. Spend time to pray for him. Pray for the family. Pray for all those working with him to make Edo great again. Please spend time to pray for the governor. Pray for yourself also. Let us pray. Let us join together. Let's contribute our own quarter. Before you know, the city will be great again. I love you. Bye.
Now wey you don hear from Apostle Alfred Oyinosa, let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for dey hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.